guys, so it's about that time for me to retwist my hair. It's been a while, so I have a lot of new growth. And I first start off by moisturizing my hair with rose water. I love rose water. To me, it really moisturizes my locks when I'm like keeping up with it. Plus, I love the way it smells. So yes, I get my hair nice and saturated with the rose water. Even though my hair is freshly washed and deep conditioned, I still like to go very heavy-handed with the rose water. So then I'm just putting my hair up in a ponytail just so I could start my retwist in the back. And for my edge control of choice, I've been using this My Gel from Joey, and I actually really like this edge control because to me, I don't have like buildup or like residue after it, as long as you don't use too much. Like I'm showing you how much I use right here. You just need very little, and I love those because they last for a really long time. So definitely check my Amazon store for all my Favorite Loc products. I'll link all of them in the description box below. But pretty much I just take the edge control around my perimeter of my locks and I just work that in, and I twist my hair going clockwise, and any loose hairs I just wrap around the actual lock as well. And just take your time with it. And I'm showing you how to do this lock with a clip. I just stick the clip in, but I do wrap it around itself still, but I do the clip as, you know, just extra security. But now I'm going to show you how to actually retwist them without any clips. So basically you're just going to take the same amount of edge control. Again, don't use too much. You don't need a lot of this one. And you're just pretty much just putting it around your hair to get all those loose hairs as well as the new growth in. And you know, I'm separating my locks as well because, you know, typically when we wait long to retwist, some of our locks tend to mend together. But once you separate them, just go ahead and twist your locks in a clockwise motion. And I'm going slow just so I can show you guys for video purposes. And then I twist the lock on itself like so. So then it's like this little coil. And pretty much that'll hold itself as long as you do like a nice protective style. It'll stay like that. And I love that when I don't feel like sleeping with a whole bunch of clips in my hair or using the blow dryer, because I've been trying not to use the blow dryer as much because my hair was neglected during my pregnancy. So I'm trying not to really use heat anymore in my hair. But now I'm just showing you what I do for the front of my hair. So basically, again, I'm just going in a clockwise motion, and you don't need a lot of, sorry, that's Zara in the background, but you don't need a lot of product. And if you do have like any of that white residue, like you see right there, you could just wipe it right off. And then for my edges, I just do the same, and I use a toothbrush just to smooth any of the loose baby hairs or tiny baby hairs within the lock itself. And then any of that extra hair that you see that's not in the lock, you want to use edge control as well just to be able to smooth that in the lock as well. So I'm just making it nice and smooth, and then as you can see, I'm going again in a clockwise motion, but then those stray hairs, I'll be wrapping them around the lock like so, because sometimes, you know, we have breakage in the front because, you know, those are pulled the most and whatever the case may be. So make sure you get those extra little hairs, and then I'm just going to take a clip and secure that. And typically I like to use clips in the front just because I like my hair to lay really flat in the front. Again, I'm just showing you guys how much product I use, and I'm just putting that on my lock as well. And any of the loose hairs you can just wrap around the lock itself again. And again, just using the baby hair brush just to make it nice and smooth. But I just wanted to show you guys another lock that had some like straggly stray hairs. You see those extra hairs, I'm just going to take it and wrap it around the lock. Then I'm just taking a clip just to secure that down as well, and that's pretty much it. So as you can see, my hair is done, and then I like to put a scarf on just to secure everything, but then also to suck up any of the extra like edge control that I may have on any of the locks. The scarf is great for that. So here's baby Zara. Hi baby Z. And this is the next morning. I'm just gonna take out my clips because my hair is completely dry now. And I don't suggest putting the scarf on if your hair is super wet. Definitely let your hair air dry first. But then I decided to put some plaits in my hair later that night just so I could have a wavy do. And now I'm just moisturizing my scalp with some Jamaican black castor oil. And now I'm just taking out the braids that I put in overnight just to get this wavy look. And if you guys want a tutorial on this look, definitely leave a comment below. That's it. Thanks, guys.